Hello everyone, welcome to our paper preview video for week 33 2025, which is a brand coupon week. This beautiful Sunday afternoon, the 9th day of February 2025. In case you're seeing this video, I urge you now to run and bet on the remaining draw which you have for week 32 now. That's talking about Blackburn Rovers versus Wolves from our FA Cup 4th round. Go bet on that match as a draw. Blackburn Rovers versus Wolves, that's number 3 for week 32. Bet on it as a draw. If you're seeing this video, that's the essence of we doing this video for today. We want to actually make people see that particular match and utilize it. And also the game on number 1 now, which is Aston Villa versus Tottenham. Remember, I told us about that particular game as a possible cannot draw based on this picture that we're looking right here in front of us from our Pools Telegraph late news. Now, there was a controversy between about number 29, but as you can see, the result is out. That game did not draw based on this particular picture. Neither did number 47 pick a draw. Hence, we are looking at number 1 now to complete the trial as 3 dead games from this particular picture. So that between Aston Villa and Tottenham, play that one as either side to win, which is the 12 option online, while you play number 3 as possible draw for today. So that's the main essence of doing this video. So I'm trying to rush through the video so that by the time the match comes up, this video will be up and running, and that match is going to be kicking off by 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time. So with that being said, now let's get right into what transpired. The paper preview video, like you usually know, we deal on 4 papers on this platform, which are the Temple of Draw, the Special Advance Fixture, the Right on Football Fixture, and the Pools Telegraph. While looking through the papers, we'll be looking at some very viable sequence. And this particular presentation today now is one of its kind because we had the secret restart tip as usual, and that will be coming from our page 2 of our Temple of Draw, and that's talking about numbers 4, 5, and 43. All the games we showcased from that particular spot for last week from the Temple of Draw, none of them gave a draw. So I think there were 6 in total, and for this week now we have just 3 of them. So look into these matches critically before you go do anything with them. But we're looking at it as games that are not balanced based on form, so they might not give us a draw except they play sequence draw from that area. Now, the sequence we have to present now, we have 2 pairs. So I target pair 1 and pair 2, while we have a banker draw. All of this is coming from our Pools Telegraph, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this particular episode. You know, when we bring games from the Pools Telegraph, it's time to actually win. The losses are becoming too much, but we also did not do too badly for last week. The first video we showcased the secret extra tip did well. All of the games delivered as being predicted, no draw there. And remember, I gave a bonus pair, which was number 2 pairing number 3. Yes, that's the more reason why you should take number 3 seriously. Number 2 have failed, so go stick on number 3 now for this particular week 32 to wrap it up. Then the second video we made now, where we showcase number 26 as a special advance special banker. Yes, I showed a lot of reference week for that particular sequence to convince us on that number 26, and that game did us proud. I think it ended up in a scoreless draw of 0-0 for week 32. So the dead games which we did not do too well. Number 22 spoiled that particular selection, and we had 5 of them, 4 of which have been played. Number 22 pulled through as a draw and spoiled the selection, and we're left with just number 1 from the 5 games. So that's why I'm telling us to take number 1 as a possible cannot draw. Now let's visit the sequence which you have. I'm making us know the numbers, the team involved before we move ahead to see the papers, and we'll be touching on these games. The banker draw is number 38, which I said will be proven from our Pools Telegraph. And when you see the sequence, you agree that yes, you can actually win. We are doing this to reach out to each and every one of us. For those who do one banker, you can lean on number 38. For those who do one banker and a pair, you can take the number 38 and rotate it with the other 2 pairs, one of which is 33 pairing 48, while the other one is 41 pairing number 20. So we have 2 pairs, which I call pair 1 and pair 2. For those doing permutation, this is 5 games in total. And the way it has been playing, pair 1 usually gives a draw, the banker pulls through as a draw, while the other pair gives 1 draw. So we're talking about 5 games for which you're expecting 3 draws. So you can do your permutation from these 5 games. So these are the games I actually want to dish out for this particular video clip to survey situations and to make us smile at the end of the day. Then the game on number 38 now, we're back to the normal league games now. The FA Cup is, we're done with that for last week. So this is a week after Cup. On game number 38, we have from our English League 2, Harrogate versus Sweden Town. Harrogate hosting Sweden Town, that's game number 38. While 33 is Bromley versus Fleetwood, also from our English League 2. Bromley versus Fleetwood. Number 41 is Tremere versus Milton KD. Tremere versus Milton KD is on game number 41 from our English League 2. So those are the English League 2 matches. While number 20 is from our English League 1, and that's between Barnsley, Huddersfield. Barnsley hosting Huddersfield is on game number 20, while the last but not the least, which is number 48, is coming from our Scottish Premiership Division, and that's between St Mirren hosting Hibernian. St Mirren versus Hibernian. So let's get started now by looking at this particular front page of our Temple of Draw paper. Yes, with 83 is upon us now, and I'm still appealing to those who have an idea about this repetition. We have number 2 here and also number 2 here. This is very strange to me. It is the first time I'm seeing it, and for those who know anything about this, like I did appeal on our extra corner video, that if you have any information, make us know via the comment section. We are still expecting your information regarding this repeated game for this week 33 now, and that's number 2. So if you have any idea, make us know via the comment section. All right, visiting the page 2 of our Temple of Draw paper, we have this column called the Stickers Bomb Beware column. We have number 4, 5, and 43, and those are the 3 games now which makes up our secret extra tip. If you have your NAP within this region, be careful. If you have these 3 games in your permutation, also be careful, because they are not matches that are balanced on the fixture for week 33 now, 2025. So that's the much you can actually handle from our Temple of Draw. Let's visit another paper now, which will be looking straight into the Pools Telegraph for the week. Alright, I've been advised to check the right-on football fixture before going into the Pools Telegraph segment. So this is the back page of our right-on football fixture for the week, where we have the overseas Pools compiler draw statistics column, and below the alphabet A to P, we have trials in those areas, while we have the key column now housing number 35, the expert final pair is 44, and number 47. The other columns now houses the late news for week 32, and that late news did not perform very well for last weekend. I think most of the matches are okay, except for number 3 now, which is yet to be played in that column. All other matches I think have been played, and I'm not sure anyone gave a draw there. No, except 44. Yeah, 44 drew. Okay, 17 also picked a draw. So we got 2 draws there. I think number 3 will make it 3, the 3rd draw, as we are seeing at the back page of our right-on football fixture. So let's quickly flip through the front page so we can visit the first sequence for today's presentation. Looking at the front page of our right-on football fixture for the week, we have on the left-hand side now the 1 to 49 matches of the coupon fixture, where we have from game number 1 to 9, that is the Premiership Division. From 10 to 19 is our English Championship Division, while from numbers 20 to 31 as our English League 1, and from numbers 32 to 42 is our English League 2. I will have from numbers 43 to 48 as our Scottish Premiership Division, and number 49 is our Scottish Championship Division, and that is Forthcoming versus our United. That's the only match on coupon from our Scottish Championship Division. So those are the matches on the fixture for the week. The date of play for these matches now are the 15th and 16th of February 2025. On the right hand side, we have the various columns which we use, where we have the compiler's final 4 column housing number 16, 27, 7, and 42. We have above that now the compiler's X-Verdict column. Above that is the super pair, and above the super pair is the fortune box. Above the fortune box, we have the 3 best draws column with numbers 32, 34, and 37. Above that is the yellow patches, which are the Group A, Group B, and Group C trial right there. Above that is the 5 fortune box, 5 fortune games, and above the 5 fortune games, we have the compiler X-Verdict column. So those are the columns we have on this particular paper. You can see so many repetitions which takes place. We have the super pen as number 39 and 40, and number 39 is being repeated to the game 2 of our 5 fortune games. So those are some of the repetitions which takes place on this paper, which we usually deal with to search out for our draws. You can also see, I think we treated this one here before, the bottom portion of our Group C, which is number 37, be repeated to the box 3 of our 3 best draws. And when we have a family of 7 at the bottom of our group C, that in itself is a sequence which we may be looking into in our subsequent video. So with that being said, now I think we should visit our first sequence so we don't spend much time in going through the papers alone. Let's see the first sequence now, which will be touching on the pair of number 33 pairing number 48. Like I said, the proof is coming from our Pools Telegraph. This is an every week of 3 sequence. All right, to navigate the Pools industry nowadays is no small feat. It's a very tough nut to crack, I tell you. Our members here on YouTube, we gave them a very fine sequence for last week, which was a trio that was supposed to be a chain draw. And I haven't told them that yet because it's been playing 3, but this time around, let's take it for 2 draws. At the end of the day, they ended up playing just 1 out of the 3. You can imagine that. Then for the tier 2, we gave them 1 banker draw of number 44, which delivered, and I asked them to add it to the chain draw so that at least they'll get 3 over 4. Lo and behold, that thing delivered 2 over 4. So it was heartbreaking at the end of the day when you strive so much and get little out of it. Well, not to worry, we are going to put in more effort. That is all it entails. Hard work. Keep working at it very hard. Keep doing the hard work and it will pay off soon. So looking at this sequence now, we're talking of the natural A pair. This that we're looking right here in front of us is for week 13 now, 2024. But I'm going to be making us know what we had there for week 43, 2024. We had number 40 and 43 in that space, and both were 2 draws. For week 3 also, it was number 40 and 48, which also gave us 2 draws. The reason why I'm reading those out for us because I was not able to put things together to bring it on set here for us. So it's an every week of 3 sequence. Started for week 43, you simply go there and pick your pair. So for week 13 now, 2024, we had number 39 and 39. And as you can see, one was marked as a draw, which was number 39. So the next time it was a week of 3 again now. Let's see, week 23, 2024. So looking at the page 2 of our Pools Telegraph for week 23 now, 2024, our natural A pair was 13 and 28. And one was marked as a draw, which was number 13. So the next time there's a week of 3 again now. Let's visit this week, 33, 2025. So here we are for the week now. We have 33 and 48 in that space. And remember, 33 is the week number. So also if you have this journal, you can go look it up. Whenever you have the week number in the first spot, that in itself is a sequence that you can benefit from. So you can go look it up. So for this week now, we are concerned about the pair as 33 and 48. So that's how we came to the conclusion that we're expecting this particular 2 numbers now to give us at least a draw. So that brings us now to looking at our Pools Telegraph. This are looking right here is the page 2 of the paper. I don't think much was being done on the paper in terms of repetition, which we usually use. But let's see the front page and see if some of the repetition actually happened in that space. All right, nothing much happened at the front page of the Pools Telegraph. And if you remember, I made mention of number 44 to our channel member as a banker. And if you watch our first video for last week, I treated the even week pair, which was 42 and 44. Yes, we were able to separate it and give 44 to our channel members here on YouTube. But when I tell us that that pair is going to deliver, I know most of us did not actually believe. When you have even number in that space like that, it often than not gives you at least a draw. And that was what happened for last week. So looking at the front page of the Pools Telegraph now, nothing much to really identify with. What we have forecast from it if we go into our archives, but for now, we cannot be pinpointing anything as in terms of repetition on the paper. So that's the much we can actually take from our Pools Telegraph. Let's see our special advance fixture now so that we can wrap up this video. Do not forget, if you're seeing this video, then hurry now and go stick on Blackburn versus Wolves, which is number 3. I expect that game to put through as a draw for this week 32. That's how we want to conclude the week so that we can actually march into week 33 with boldness and brave heart at the end of the day. So looking at our special advance fixture for the week now, we have on the left hand side the 1 to 49 matches on the coupon fixture, while the right hand side has such columns as the easy column, the high score quiz column, the expert trio column, shortlist column, the lotto sequence, and as well the treble jeans column. But our main focus now is usually the expert trial high score quiz column, and against the easy column. We see some repetition which takes place in those areas that which actually can work on. We have the game 2 now for our expert trial, which is number 27, be repeated to the game 5 of our high score quiz column, and the game 8, which is number 37 now of our high score quiz column, is repeated to the game 1 of our easy column. So these are some of the repetition which takes place that we can actually work on. So come our next video, we'll maybe bring up some things from here to make us see how we came about some good sequence that can benefit us at the end of the day. If you're able to watch the video from the beginning to this time, we'll implore you to click on the like button. That helps to push the video out there for others to also see. What we do here is free, and you getting subscribed is free of charge. So click on that subscribe button now, just in case you're not subscribed yet to the platform, or you're seeing a video for the very first time, so that you can see the videos each time we bring them on board. And if you click on that bell, you get notified immediately we post a brand new video. You'll be among the first to see our video. Believe me, if you watch our videos, you should be able to win your stake. And kudos to that brother who reached out to us. I think if I remember very well, the name is IK something. Sorry, I didn't remember the name, but I know I saw IK there. IK Innocent, yes. I hope you were able to utilize that number 26. But when you saw that proof, you were really happy and elated. You even advised us to add a paper to it, the way to weight. And I said, the way to weight, I have not been using it, so I don't know much about that paper. So, but if I have insight into it, we may include it on our selection right here. So if you have any clue, you can be making us know, so that from time to time, we'll be seeing how it works, and we may include it in our collection right here on the platform. You see me now ask for the proof or solution to number 2 be repeated in the front page of our Temple of Draw, because I don't have archives of it, so I don't really know how the paper works with such a repetition. So you can make us know if you have an idea using the comment section. I also expect you to help us share the video to other platforms, so our more can get to benefit from what it is we're doing here on the platform. Also, you can put your comment in the comment section by choosing a particular video you want to make us do, which is the extra corner video, and that may conclude the week. I will give out 5 options. Option number 1 is the banker draw video. Option number 2, the pair video. Option number 3, the nap video. Option number 4, if you want us to do the 5 dead games video. While the 5th option, which is the last but not the least, if you want us to do the winning line video, you can make that your choice. Choose one among the 5 options. Place it in the comment section, we'll read it up, collect your suggestion, and make a particular video based on popular demand. That brings us now to seeing the concluded sequence, and this is kind of 2-in-1 sequence, because it's 3 games for 2 draws, and we are telling you that we know where the banker lies, and we're going to be showing you the banker. For those who need the banker draw, you can pick it out from there when we show you. And for those who want pair, you can take on the pair as well. For those who want to do one banker and a pair, here it is with you. And for those who want to do 3 for 2, here you have it. For those who want to do permutation, you have the whole 5 games to do your permutation on. So this is a complete package that we are giving you, and it's free of charge. So all you can do now is get subscribed to the platform so that we can grow. That's how you encourage us. Or you can take it a step further by becoming our channel member here on YouTube for a token amount and benefit more exclusive videos from us. Also, we have paid platform on WhatsApp. You can join any of those, and you can also support us by sharing these videos to other platforms so that more persons can see the free things which we are doing here for us. Alright, the sequence is simple and straightforward, but if you are not told, you may not know. It's an every week 33 of an odd year. We'll be starting off with week 33 now, 2019. Remember what I said, week 33 of an odd year. So the first reference week that we're going to be visiting now is week 33, 2019. And that's what we have right here in front of us. And it's the Pools Telegraph traditional X column. Now we have 3 games there, which is number 7, 17, and 30. What happened? Those 3 games gave us 2 draws. Take note of where it drew. The middle game and the box 3. Those were the 2 draws. So you see how it's been dancing around. You may be able to use that to pinpoint the 2 draws. But what the first one I'm giving you, which is for free now, you can see number 17 is a giveaway. That particular position drew, and to draw again. So now let's see week 33, 2021. Alright, for that week now, we had number 27, 26, and 23. 3 games that gave us 2 draws. First banker now is 26. Guess what? In week 33, 2019, it drew the middle box and the box 3. Now for week 33, 2021, drew the middle box and the box 1. So what does that tell you? In week 33, 2023, you know where the 2 draws is supposed to be. pinpointed at. So now let's get right to that week and see if you are correct. So at the back of your mind now, just try and see if you know the direction is going to be taken, and see if you are correct. Then you should go with that pattern. So here we are now for week 33, 2023. The middle box, which is our first banker, delivered. The box 3 also delivered. We had 3 games there, which were numbers 11, 34, and 13. And 3 games gave us 2 draws. So this is how it's been playing out. Okay, go look up week 33, 2017, week 33, 2015. You'll see what has been happening. If you have the record, go back and look into it. So the next time is a week 33 again now. That is for this week, this season, which is week 33, 2025. So looking at the Pools Telegraph for this week now, we have numbers 41, 38, and 20. And we expect those 3 games now to give us 2 draws. But the first draw there, the middle game, number 38, that is the first draw. And if you've been able to guess right the other time, which was week 33, 2023, which direction the 2 bankers will go, therefore you should be able to pinpoint it from these 3 games now, where the 2 draws lies. Take a risk on that and see how it goes. At the end of the day, you might be fortunate enough to be a winner and you smile home with some good price. So that's the much we can actually tell you. But we have 3 games for 2 draws. We have the banker draw right there. So you can do it 1 banker and a pair and you are home and dry. You can do 2 bankers, you are also home and dry. Don't forget we treated so much on this particular video now, which I told us. Take number 1 as a cannot draw for week 32. Can go stick on that as well. While we expect you to utilize number 3 as a draw concluding week 32. Therefore you now march into week 33 with these wonderful games which we have showcased. 33 pair number 48, that's pair number 1, pair number 2, 41 pair number 20, and the banker draw of number 38. We have also treated the secret extra tip of number 4, 5, and 43 as possible cannot draw. You can see we've touched on so many things which will benefit each and every one of us at the end of the day. So what do you now do to reciprocate that? You have to make us smile by sharing the video to other platforms so more persons can benefit from what it is we're doing here on the platform. I also expect you to get subscribed to the platform just in case you're not subscribed yet or you've seen our video for the very first time. Help us to share the video. Click on the like button. That helps to push the video out there for others to also see. I will expect your comment in the comment section to make us know how you feel about our presentation. Or if you want to tell us about anything we've discussed, you can use the comment section to reach out to us. We really enjoyed ourselves bringing you this particular package, which we expect to put you in good stead. You can take it further by reaching out to us on 070-820-82291. 070-820-82291. WhatsApp or SMS only, please. So that's the much you can actually take on this particular video. I will expect to see you in our next video.